So WatchMojo dropped the top 10 Naruto characters list, and I already know it's gonna be bullshit because people tell me to live react to it. Like, since when do people ever ask me to live react to WatchMojo lists? It's very rare, you know? I mean, I might do some more, but it's very fucking rare. You already know this one's gonna be pretty bad. But I'm curious, like, where do they fuck up in the top 10 Naruto characters list? Like, did they fucking put, like, Sakura or 1010 at the top or some shit? Because, yeah, that's worthy of a fucking bad reaction. Now, fuck yeah, they are. The good days when Naruto was ass.
I didn't say start yet.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks.
About to drop some motherfuckers
Of the popular anime, and have chosen our selections based on a mix of fan favorites, as well as how interesting, relatable, and memorable each one was.
Shit better be good.
What I'd give for just a few minutes with a young, pretty girl.
He better be high on the list.
Raya.
I like 'em ripe.
10 Jiraiya?
See? And
What the fuck? 10 Jiraiya?
Down the most charismatic, hilarious, and likable of the legendary three.
what do you take me for, an idiot?
Then why'd you put him at number 10?
Save your breath, kid. You can't butter me up.
He should be like top 5.
Sorry, but wait, you can't!
As a student of the third Hokage, a close friend of the fifth, and sensei of the fourth, and of course the future seventh, Jiraiya is eternally connected to the greats.
Fire style! Toad flame bomb!
Outside of ninja life, the Toad Sage makes a decent side living as an author of the adult-targeted make-out.
Jutsu had so much more variety in part 1. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why people like it more.
Not exactly traditional, but it just goes to show
And nostalgia.
legends have quirks.
Look at what you've done! You ruined my peeking! I mean my research!
Dirty old man!
Little. There's nothing dirty about it.
Number 9, Hinata Hyuga.
More importantly, is Sakamoto okay? The poor little
That's
girl
not good.
was scared for so long.
That's not good. 2 pretty solid characters. Fucking 10 and 9.
Unworthy of her future leadership role.
They should both be top 10 in my opinion. I mean, top 5.
Hinata shared the titular hero's goal to be a stronger and respected member of their village, making
Now, maybe because this is strictly to part 1, then I understand why Hinata's number 9. Then yes, I do understand.
to develop and master exceptional skills, tracking and medicine. Hinata's determination.
I love that fight so much, like I don't give a fuck. And then when she showed all of those like fucked up points on her chest, oh my god, I love that.
I am the handsome devil of the Leaf Village, and my name is Rock Lee.
Rock Lee, aka Bushy Brows for reasons hopefully apparent, is one of the cheesy. Under the guidance of the equally cheesy father figure Might Guy, Lee was pushed to become the ultimate close quarters badass, reaching a running speed that would make even the Roadrunner a bit jealous.
Oh really? A bit jealous?
Let's not forget his ability to open 6 of the 8 chakra gates. Translation, Number 7, Neji.
Hey, you're a rookie, aren't you?
Those two were the beastest back in part 1, like this part, those two were the beastest back during this part.
Cute.
From one Team Guy member to the next, this prodigy was determined to prove the existence.
People used to hype Neji up like he was better than Sasuke at one point.
When you learn that your foolish vow is impossible to keep.
Are we gonna stand here talking all day?
As a member of his clan's branch house, Neji's family was quote-unquote
Whorehouse. Why did I think of that?
This led to the sacrificial death of his father, resulting in bad blood between the branches and fueling Neji's grudge against his cousin, Hinata.
So that's it, huh? That's all there is to the main branch's power?
They had to stop this man from killing fucking Hinata.
Almost call him the Sasuke of his squad, complete with his own curse mark and a drive to restore honor to his family's name.
That gentle fish was something else, man.
6, Gaara.
My upbringing was not what most people.
So yeah, I'm assuming this is a part 1 list, which
Sure that I became the strongest.
is,
My father had cast.
so far it's alright. Like Jiraiya number 10 though, like, y'all fucked up with that.
As one with a chakra monster living inside of him, the source of Gaara's immense power stems from the one-tailed beast.
Yeah, and Gaara should be a little higher, because at the beginning of part 1, oh, he was fucking brutal.
Sand burial!
That was the part that got me into the Naruto series, right there.
Monster his entire life, the people of Gaara's village
I saw that on Cartoon Network, I'm like, yeah, I like this shit.
to unleash the demon inside him, literally and figuratively.
Yasamaru.
Selfish life that thrived on animosity and cold-blooded murders, he eventually sees the error of his ways after
And now, as I get older, I understand why that guy tried to kill him.
pathetic, making him one of the best villains in the entire series.
Just you wait. I'll kill you all.
Number 5, Itachi.
Only someone with a Sharingan, Genkai, can defeat.
Granted, he didn't make that many appearances,
Badass. Itachi takes home the gold.
but he should be higher in my opinion. Like,
Prodigy, who could have easily become a Hokage.
and he's already pretty fucking high.
At age 10 and made chief of the elite Black Ops unit just 3 years later, after he massacred his entire
Itachi was more epic in my opinion when we thought of him as like evil.
leaving his younger
I don't know, that's just my opinion. I know some people are like, well, when we found out the truth, you know, you liked him more, but I liked him more when he was actually evil.
He is
like,
perhaps the series' most well-crafted and harrowing villain, whose climax is one of the biggest moments in the whole franchise.
But why are they using Shippuden clips?
He must have been a co-conspirator.
Like, shouldn't this be retained to part 1?
Couldn't have taken down the Leaf Police Force alone.
So you figured it out.
Number 4, Sakura.
Sasuke, where'd you go? Don't tell me Kakashi-sensei found you.
Scholarly, beautiful, pure of heart. When it comes to balanced characters, look no further than the series' leading lady, Sakura. As the female member of Squad 7, she's the awkward but hilarious comic relief who
What?
over one teammate
What?
while constantly being irritated
Above fucking Itachi? What is this shit? Like, this list was alright. It was alright. But are you fucking kidding me? Like, all the characters,
into a skilled fighter under the tutelage of
and that's not even from part 1. You can't use that shit.
the most
All those characters, Jiraiya, Gaara, fucking Neji, Itachi, all better than fucking Sakura. Get out of here, especially in part 1.
best of her batch.
The fuck? It's garbage. WatchMojo be tripping.
Move anymore.
They need to be arrested.
I'm going to get you.
I'm unsubscribing after this shit.
Naruto Uzumaki.
Nah, that's not gonna make up. That's not gonna make up for it. Naruto at number 3. I guess that's fair. Like, well, no, Naruto was probably my second favorite character in part 1.
Knucklehead ninja, filled with a heartbreaking backstory of his
It's
own.
ridiculous, man.
Like Gaara, was one carrying the spirit of a nine-tailed fox demon sealed within him from birth.
To save us, the spirit of the beast was sealed in the body of a child.
It was this that caused the people of the Hidden Leaf Village to fear and antagonize him, thus leading Naruto to his goal of one day becoming a Hokage.
I'm not giving up, and I'm not gonna lose here! Because I have a dream, and no one's going to take it away from me!
Though certainly not the brightest or sharpest crayon of the box, he is unquestionably the most hilarious and hard-working, making him a great and relatable role model for anyone who wants to be a hero.
If you ever lay a hand on my...
Like, I like these clips. I love this series so much, but I have no more words for this WatchMojo list. I'm just like I was mentally scarred at what they did.
Sasuke.
What I have is not a dream, because I will make it a reality. I'm going to restore my clan.
Part 1 Sasuke versus part 1 Naruto. Nah, I think part 1 Naruto's better.
Typical quiet kid who sits in the back of the class, yet somehow always manages to outshine everyone else.
I did love the transformation after the Kakashi training, just the outfit, everything. Oh man, the Gaara Sasuke fight was so hyped up.
You guessed it, tragic backstory. As one of the last survivors of the Uchiha clan, he witnessed his older brother, Itachi, kill all of the other members of his family, including their parents.
Big brother! Itachi! Father and mother are both... I don't understand. Who could do all this?
Filled with fury, Sasuke vows to become one of the world's most powerful ninjas to avenge his clan and destroy his brother.
Actually, he didn't give a fuck about being powerful, he just wanted to kill his brother.
Before we unveil our, at this point, probably obvious favorite, let's have a look at a few honorable mentions.
Sarutobi, tell me, does this summoning jutsu mean we're being
When
forced?
the first and the second were brought out in the fight against the third,
Direct hit from that. Choji!
honestly, like, I thought they were kind of like, how to explain it? Like, they didn't have any personality. Like, I thought they were just like boring and bland, and I thought the second was actually nicer than the first. That was a big mistake of a thought.
Assume that they've been put through simulated practices for this mission.
This list is fucking garbage, bro. Like,
You stay right here and leave all this to me.
like Shikamaru's not on the list, but Sakura's fucking ahead of all those characters.
I got him! He totally fell for it!
Not so stealthily taking the top spot on our list is the coolest looking, smooth talking ninja of the
You know what? Like,
world as the copy ninja.
it's not a terrible number one decision,
Kakashi.
but this list is just like fucking all over the place.
As the leader of Team 7, he's the man to thank for teaching Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura the importance of teamwork, as well as some of the most unique jutsus of the series.
Too late.
Leaf Village Secret Finger Jutsu! 1,000 years of death!
Exceptionally skilled, wise, and hilarious, he's the ninja that all others aspire to.
You know, I like these clips, but they can't use Shippuden clips, especially to justify Sakura being ahead of all those characters. And I'm gonna keep bringing that shit up.
Only the beginning. The road gets tougher now that you're a ninja. But if I told you that, I guess it would ruin the moment. So I'll tell you later. Over ramen.
This list was garbage, bro. Like, WatchMojo, retire, fucking drop out. This list fucking was terrible. Delete the video. It was bad. I mean, the good thing about this list is that it had a lot of, you know, nostalgic scenes in part 1 that really makes you want to go back and rewatch some of those older episodes. But again, this list was fucking terrible. Naruto ahead of Sasuke. Sakura shouldn't even be on this list. Rock Lee and Gaara should have been higher. Shikamaru should have been on this list. Hinata, you could have probably thrown her off because Hinata wasn't really that great of a character in the original series. And if we're talking about the entirety of Naruto, putting part 1 aside, like, this list was an utter failure. Like, forget about it being bad or terrible. It was an utter fucking failure.